Writers for The Guardian are listing things that they will not be wasting their time on this year. The list includes things like doom scrolling, that's out. Eating low-fat foods, that's out. And let's add making appointments for men to the things that we won't be doing in 2020. So this is kind of almost like an anti-resolution list. What will you not be bothering with in 2026, Andrea?
Besides a couple bad wigs that I wore last season, I was thinking, it kind of circles back to what we were talking about with Cher. Just saying how I feel. Like, just saying what's on my mind and getting rid of that filter and not being so worried about what everybody's gonna think. I'm never gonna say something to annoy someone or upset them, but that's what I'm gonna do in 2026. I'm gonna say it and put it on the table and just step back from it.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do that, but I love that. I think I am going to try, I say this every year, I am going to try to not gossip. But I say this, and I'll say it to my husband right before we have a nice smooch. I'll be like, I'm not gonna say anything mean about anybody. And then it's like 12:07, I'm like, she looks terrible. Cool. So let's try it again. I'm gonna get a perfect body. That's the plan.
I love it. Yeah, I'm trying to not online shop. It's just too easy. This is my new commitment, guys. So I was finding that I was doing it for the quick dopamine hit.
Yes,
sort of like, you know, I must have that. And then sometimes you just be like, again, tired and vulnerable, and you just be like, yeah, I need this. And you get it, and you're just like, I didn't need this. And then I'm too tired to bring it back. So my new thing is that if I really want something, I have to go in person to try it on.
Brick and mortar?
If I do not have the energy to go in physically, if I don't have the energy to do that, then I clearly don't want it enough. So that's my new rule. I might make some exceptions, but that's
That's big. Who are you?
What about you?
Okay, so this one is going to be really, really hard, but I don't want to be available to everybody 24/7.
Okay.
Now, that's very hard because we all walk around with this, right? And this is very useful, this tool. We need it all for work now, for maybe for buying clothes online. But what it is I want to go back old school. When you only had a landline, the only way someone could get a hold of you is if they got you on your landline. Otherwise, I'm incognito. You can't find me. So I think if I can do a better job at putting parameters, I'm available from this time to this time. After that, it's my time. You don't get access to me. So I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try.
I can't remember, this was like last year or something. Something had happened on the show that was a little thing, and I wanted to ask Mel about it. And it was like, she had probably just left work and she has a family. And it was like, hey, what did you think about blah, blah, blah? Immediately, she's like, hey girl, okay. And immediately got back to me. And I was like, that is so Melissa Grelo. Like immediately wanted to just like check in and be like, yes, this is what I think. And I just remember thinking like, that's.
Well, she's not doing that this
year.
I
know, I'm not gonna ask. But it's she does do that. She's got her people's backs. And it's very lovely.
That's very, I do remember that. I do. And I would do it again.
I know.
For you, I would.
She already broke the resolution.